Hello everyone, Phoenix 601 here with your Legend shenanigans for the day. We're rocking the Brandenburg, one of our Tier 8 German battleship brawlers here, so tons and tons of fun in this ship. This might be our longest range for secondaries that I have. I'm not totally sure. Maybe, yeah, probably. But anyway, we get a little bit left alone over here on sea as my cruiser and battleship kind of hang back. So you do have to be careful, right? Like, it's always tempting to just YOLO it in to the zone as one of these ships. We're going to see if we can tuck ourselves around the corner here and see if we can avoid too much interaction with enemies, right? We do only have one destroyer on the enemy team, and we already can see he is in the Bravo capture, so we should be okay there. We might be able to sneak in and grab this cap. So we'll keep pushing up here. Baudra is going to potentially get close enough for us to be spotted by him. He's looking the other way, so I'll take the shot here, but that is probably going to get us spotted. Nope, it doesn't. And we do get spotted there for our guaranteed detectability range anyway. We'll tuck in here. We've got some torpedoes coming through the zone. Sort of suspected that. Most likely from this cruiser here. Alright, and then we're going to go unspotted. So see if we can get the zone. Just hang tight here for a little bit. Yeah, see, now I don't really have any support anymore, right? Like, my battleship's kind of in the back. Kind of able to shoot some stuff if I were to spot things, but the challenge here with not having a destroyer on your flank is, right, nobody's going to want to spot anything, too. So, it's kind of why I was like, let's see if we can sneak in and cap the zone, and then it's a little bit easier to keep it defended versus trying to struggle to get it captured, but Lafoudra comes up and spots us, so he's going to reset the cap with those hits. So we'll see how long he stays here. We're getting hit by the cruiser over the island too. And if he keeps moving out, we might be able to be stubborn here and yep, try and cap it again here. Of course, we're starting from square one again. And then here's where we start to get some action here. We've got an Amagi pushing around the back. We still have the cruiser out in front of us. And the Foudra, the battleship, also is up there too. Kind of want to see if we can time this, right? So I was kind of thinking this Amagi would keep pushing around the corner, but he's probably running into our teammate that hung back pretty far back there. And so that's probably why he's slowing down, angling, turning in, right? So I was trying to get a read on how quickly we're going to have to deal with him and if we can get this zone captured or not. I'm going to start moving the guns over to the port side, see how we've got them locked on that side. And then we'll start making basically a U-turn here to go and confront him. That cruiser's only going to keep us spotted for a second there, so that's fine. And we do have the torpedoes here, right? But they're only 6-kilometer range. But we might have a decent shot on him as his hull starts showing up here. We'll trigger secondaries as well. I'm going to take the torpedo shot there. And then if he keeps moving out, we might be able to get the starboard torpedoes off as well here. We'll have to kind of see how things go. And yeah, I think these torpedoes, I think, what was that, a Pearl Azul or so, right? Kind of a torpedo-centric cruiser, but range wasn't quite good enough for his torpedoes to hit us. So down goes Amagi. Can deal with Lafoudra. Just have to keep chipping away here. And we'll see if we go undetected as he goes behind the islands, and we do. Right, and technically right now, yeah, another fire that I don't have damage con ready for. Yeah, here we go. Where has this guy been? Where's the Cydric been? Yeah, like, I was like, we're gonna kind of figure out if we want to decide whether we push back into the zone or hang back and let them push up, because we don't need the ships, right? Like, we're ahead of them on ships here. So the enemy team really is the one that has to make the decision and push up in through zones to, if they want to win this game. But P. Heinrich comes up, and it looks like he's slowing down. I was hoping to be able to get those torpedoes off, right? But he's slowing down because of our secondaries, probably. Doesn't like getting hit by these. But he came up here at full health. We don't have a lot left, and so I'm just gonna watch our angling. I'm gonna try and turn in towards him. I think that Lafaudra's back there too, right? So if I can avoid getting hit by more than one ship here at a time, either that or that might be that cruiser. We're gonna have to damage con this double fire now here. The second we get it available. Yep, there we go. Right, I'm just trying to minimize how many ships can shoot us at once here. So if I can move up closer to him, those other guys might not have an angle to shoot me. And then he's still backing up, yeah. Ooh, there's a blazing dread over there too. We'll aim high since he's bow in. We'll aim for superstructure, try and do damage there. And then the Charlie zone, right, C is getting capped. So the Lafaudra's coming through there. So I'm going to keep pushing up on this guy so we don't have to take hits from both of them at once. And we'll see how long we last. If he keeps coming through, we might be able to get torpedoes off on him. Just ticking away damage with these secondaries, though. Still backing up. See where Lafaudra is. He's getting close here. Wonder if we slam on the brakes. It's tough to figure out what he's going to decide to do here. One last heal, we'll use that. We'll give up some angle to the Heinrich. Try and get ourselves turned away. If he doesn't finish us off, we may get some guns on him here. Still too far back for torps. But we're going to get these shots here. Kill there. And kill there for the double strike to win the game on points. Take a peek at the leaderboard here. Only got second for that one. Pizarski on our team. Good job. Only by a little bit, about 90 points. Walked away with some cash. We'll take that action. I'll go through the commander build and everything here, since it's kind of a short game. Right, we're using basically everything secondaries, right? Then propulsion mod and concealment for slots 2 and 3, and then the secondary battery mod 3 for slot 4. And then, yeah, Nanomi I'm using, right? But Franz von Hipper's your must for any sort of secondary battery build as an inspiration. So he's always a good one to work on leveling up. Because yeah, I put him on pretty much everything. And then Haruna, whoever else you have for your other spot, it's not as crucial, right? But I really think Franz von Hipper's kind of, everybody uses him. And then, yeah, Porcupine and her punishment time perk. And then properly meticulous for the last row. And then she's got this secondary interest for her legendary perk, which gives you basically better dispersion, better reload, and then even better main battery reload while your secondary targeting thing is going, right? So super, super useful. That's going to be our video for the day. I know it's a quick one. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Yeah, please do subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I really do appreciate that. Kind of a small channel, so one person subscribing, you are noticed and you help. Thank you so much. And I do occasionally live stream. It's a little bit more of a casual, let's play for fun kind of live stream when I get on. So I take recommendations for what ships to play and all that other fun stuff. And so yeah, so we'll see you next time. Thanks again.